How's it going, everyone? We are live. Oh, forgot my controller. Tell you what I didn't forget. My boys, they're in the back this time. Don't have to do that on stream. Ah, there we go. Controller is plugged in. How's everyone doing? Playing some Hand of Fate 2 today, again, because I enjoyed it. And I just didn't have I didn't have that much energy to keep playing yesterday. Or not yesterday, but last stream. But I'm excited to play more today. It was actually fun. I enjoyed that it's like a choose your own adventure and like a board game, but there's still that fighting element of like being in the game. So it keeps it like interesting. One sec, I'm just doing my post on Instagram like I always do, because nobody gets my Twitch notifications when I'm live. So started putting it on Instagram on my story when I'm live. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me open my Twitch mobile dashboard so I can manage my Twitch stream. Alrighty. Okay, I'm liking it. Yep. Oh, here we go, stream manager. Oh, okay, we're good. Alright, put my stream manager down there. No, that's like not a good spot for it. Right there, that's a better spot for it. Oh, my protein shake, I have not shaken it yet. Oh, whoops. Here we go. I'm a bartender, can you tell? Is that actually shaking, or is there chunks in there? That's the only thing that sucks about shaking your own protein shake, is you can never tell when it's done. As opposed to like blending it or something, I mean. That's good. Alright. Let's open the game up right here, right now. Okay, the game is launching, so I'm going to fade the music out. And how's my audio? I think I'm gonna turn my mic down a little bit, tiny little bit. Yeah. Turn my game up a little bit, like that. Uh-oh. No, I turned my audio off. How did that happen? Oh, now I don't know if this is too loud or not. I'll just put it there. Put it there. See what happened? I realized why it shut off entirely. It's because the game forced my mouse from my second monitor, where I have my Streamlabs, back over to my other one, where I have the game, and because of that, my slider just went all the way. I just messaged my buddy asking if he had this like funny video from when we were in high school, and he said he does, but it's on his old phone that broke, so hopefully he can get it fixed, because that video is so funny. Oh, awkward, bro, you can't even see my game. There we go. We're gonna try the Empress again today. The Empress was so hard yesterday, or last stream.
I have clawed my way back beyond the 13 gates to this mortal realm.
Not the high priest. Whoa, hello, what? Campaign. Ooh, I had to choose. The magician, high priestess, empress, emperor. Did I do the empress or the emperor? No, I did the emperor. Yeah, we're gonna try the emperor again. Find that. Yeah, all this is good. Let's start. Aspen, how's it going? Hello. How you doing today, Aspen?
This is the ultimate role of a leader, to be an exemplar for the world. As your heart goes, the body follows.
The shrill voice of the town crier rings out across the market square. The Emperor himself seeks adventurers, guild members, urgent expedition, vital to the safety of the Empire. Good, I've been studying all day though. Ah, that's poopy. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're retaining it though, and it's all gonna pay off when your next quiz or schoolwork comes up. Hope you're good. I'm well. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing well. Playing some games, you know. You spot a crowd of travelers weighed down with weapons and tools lingering nearby. The Empire's offering reward just to set off on the expedition, even more if we make it back. That's how desperate they are for help. The dealer adds a gold counter to the map. On arriving at the gates of the royal palace, an armed escort leads you directly to the Emperor's chambers. The Emperor remains silent. Oh yeah, I've already read all this. Explain that you're ready to go. Oh, the adventurer. It took skilled and dangerous thieves to steal the artifact. We need to ensure you'll be safe out there. See our training officer on the way out. Will do.
They are as sharp as your wit, I fear. Still, you find yourself hunting relics. Do you not wonder why, or what they may do?
I don't have any shield and any armor. God, what a joke.
Do what you can to find more food.
I'm almost out of food already, damn.
Perhaps you should visit a campfire? A balance of resources is key. No one wants to perish wealthy, but starving.
Food. Possible food if I kill these guys and loot them. Let's go. Is the game too loud? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, I think. Turn it down there. That should be good, hopefully.
I'm no happier to be here than you lot.
Finished him, nice. I'm doing better than last time. I haven't even taken a single hit yet. I don't want to jinx it, but I mean, doing pretty good. You guys left? Who's left? Oh, this guy. They always want to leave after they see me finish off the rest. They're like, oh, we want to get out of here. With the battle resolved, you scavenge what you can from the remains. You gain 4 fame. 15 defense or 10 defense and a token. We're gonna do. Oh. Which one? I don't know. The one-handed weapon required. Yeah. This is a heavy shield. Movement severity. I'm gonna take this one only because last time I took the Bastard Purification, I didn't get to keep it. I'm curious what that token is, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, an ice cube. Damn ice cube. Stop with that. Oh, another fight. Damn ice cubes. God damn it. I knew that was coming. Okay, take this guy out first. Ooh, that guy's almost dead. Oh, dodge. Finish. I only took one hit that whole battle. I'm getting better at this game. It took me a whole stream to do it, but I'm really understanding the mechanics. F. What? What F? I only took one hit. There's no F. Ooh. Cardinal blade. Yes, please.
A remnant of the Templars and their religious righteousness.
Templates. Oh, 3 food. Thank the heavens. Ooh, open wilds. Those are good. Okay, we're gonna switch that out for... What? Oh, the Cardinal Blade. Yeah, that's what I wanted. 18 and 10. I'm doing pretty good so far. Oh, of course, the Dangerous Wilds. Looked like you died. No, I did not die. I'm pretty good. I gotta fight. Okay. I gotta fight a dude who throws fireballs and some musketeers. Oh, Aspen. Yeah, Aspen here. He's strong. Oh, look at that. That thing looks sick. The Cardinal Blade. Prepared for violence in every major direction. Let's go. Oh, got that. Oh, finish that guy. Nice. Let's go. Hey, why aren't you answering in the group chat? I'm calling you out. Let's go.
Let's go.
With the battle resolved, you scavenge what you can from the remains. Because y'all were having your conversation about M and I had nothing to do with that. M and I had nothing to do with that. What? I don't want this. Okay, nice. Gain gold. Stolen relic. Let's go. Time to fight. Gotta fight 8 dudes. Yep. Okay. Yep. Alright, looks good. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's fight. Fair. I have 30 seconds to finish these guys off. Oh, oh, oh. Finish that guy. What are you doing? Use the finisher move. There we go. 20 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. My dude is down here. Come on, 13 seconds. Come on. Come on, 6 seconds, bro. Take that last guy out. Do it. Go! 3 seconds left. Hand, did you work out? Yes, I did. Right before my stream. Like I do. And I got my post-workout protein shake right here. Nice, to refuel the body. Drink. Couldn't think of a better way to phrase that. After clearing up that they use camp, you quickly locate the relic. Very good. Did you work out today, Yogo? Discard gain. Discard the first gain card you receive on cash level. Kind of. Hey, kind of is better than a no. I'll take it. As long as you're trying, Yo-Yo, that's what counts. The relic is cursed, Malclips exclaims. Who would want to steal such a thing in the first place? I'm gonna camp because I have no food. A sweating trader comes jogging in from the darkening wilds to join your campfire. Thank God you're here. I don't know how to start a fire. It's my first time traveling to the capital. Trade. What equipment does he have? The Winter's Bane, but that's all my money and I wanted to buy food. Guys, do I buy the good sword or do I buy... Wait, 18. What do I currently have equipped is the question. Sword, but I need food. I need food. Every time I move, I consume food. So I only have enough for one more movement. Sword, I don't care. Starve. Wow. What's my current sword do? Cardinal Blade does 18 damage. And the one he's selling, I think, is also 18 damage. Yeah. So it's okay. I'll be fine. I already have good weapon. So I think I'm gonna buy food. Oh my god, I hate traveling salesmen because they charge so much. It's like we'll rip off 15 coins for 3 food. Oh, thank you. No, thank you, sir. It's a rip off. After a good night's rest, you pack up camp and continue on your quest.
These are the choices that make the hero or the villain.
Rude? Why rude? The town crier announces that the Empire seeks mercenaries to join the battle against corruption. You seek out the watchtower where recruitment is taking place. You arrive in time to hear Sir Malifaule's plan to wipe out the Paupers District. The outbreak began there. We cannot risk sparing any of their lives, he says. Why did I read Rudel? I don't know. Do you know someone named Rudel? Sir Malifowl the Green leads the mercenaries to the Pauper District, where the poor and sick have been walled off from the rest of the city. Over the walling of the corrupted, Sir Malifowl gives his command to charge. It's the German word for pack of wolves. Oh, interesting. Kind of like a herd. You'd say like a rudel. Spanish side, turn back corrupted, you draw your weapon and set your feet. Time to knock some heads. Yeah. Well, that is a good word for me to learn.
Why do you keep
Now I
getting
have
us into these situations?
Whoa, dodge that. You. Time to take out the big boy. Whoa. I somehow dodge rolled back into his attack. I dodge rolled out and then back in. Oh, there's this guy. And that's how that works. Sir Mally Fowl commends you for your bravery and offers you a reward. You gain 2 fame. 115 gold. Ooh, 25 gold. The trappers are hard. Now, the wilds are home to many a rebel, criminal, and beast. Heavy weapons are recommended against Empire. You can change equipment in the inventory. No, thank you. The worst, I think, well, not the worst, actually, the funniest enemies to fight in this game are gnomes. They look like little gray goblins, and you can only fight them by, like, waiting for them to jump at you. And then once they jump at you, you have to dodge them, and then you literally have to kick them. Like, you kick them away from the fight. It's funny. Yeah, that's one dead. Hey! Oh. That looked way more intense than I thought it was going to be. I remember the first time I joined this stream, there was a convo about child kicking, right? Kick the goblin child. Kick the goblin child? What was I streaming? I don't remember that. I remember, for legal reasons, the flying game. Oh, Flight Simulator? I was just flying around, right? Yo-Yo remembers. My memory's not good, guys. So, I was playing Flight Simulator. I was talking about kicking a goblin child. What? I remember talking. I remember when I was playing Minecraft and I was talking about stepchildren. Oh no! Children in general. Kicking children. I don't remember that. I remember, like I said, playing Minecraft and talking about stepchildren, and then someone made a clip of me being like, I am
right here.
I don't step on children, guys. I'm anti-stepping on children. And then Sam was like, Sacred was like, oh, he's anti-stepchildren, guys. And I was like, no, that's not what I mean. I was extrapolating to kicking the goblins. Yeah. I get the connection you were making and why you said, like, kick the goblin child, but I don't remember the original conversation about kicking children. With the battle resolved, just capture what you can from the remains. Oh, man. No, I don't remember that. That's funny, though. What am I doing here? Oh, I think he just revealed some areas. Free food, that's a good thing. Oof, the open wilds. Oh, nice. Time to farm.
I have little sense of trust for wandering merchants. True bargains are rarely found with those who are unwilling to wait around for their customers to test their wares.
If you win, make your best offer. If you win, the price will reduce by the total of dice. If you lose, he may refuse to sell the relic to you. Think about it. Alright, guys. I want to get a target of 5.
Dice
Ready?
are a constant reminder of death. The singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are
Let's
often
go.
called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of life.
Buy the relic. Lose 28 gold. Hey, I reduced it from 40. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll buy the relic. Bam. I've only ever seen this much coin in my dreams. The merchant seems pleased with the sale. Cursed Helm of Ogagu. We'll gain a curse. Discard will be discarded. Your companion ability cooldown charges 50% slower. I never use my companion ability, so that doesn't really affect me. Another cursed relic! Malaclips exclaims. This was not part of our deal with the Empire. Okay, so I have an option of going through a fork in the road or the Gnomish Exchange. Do you want to see me? Do you guys want to see me fight the gnomes, or just go to like a regular place? I'll let you guys decide. Because I have to go to that gray house at the bottom right anyway, so it doesn't matter if I go down and right or right and then down. What are we thinking? The gnomes or a regular old trail? Excuse me. Kick the gnomes? I figured you'd want to see the gnomes.
I am torn between my loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the Empire spreads.
True.
You trespass on gnomish ground, humans!
A voice calls out as a dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you.
The penalty for this transgression is death. Make peace with your gods.
That's how the gnomes speak in my mind, and I'm picturing the gnome being like,
We are gnomes. We are going to kill you.
I have to go make dinner now. See you later. See you later, Aspen. Have a good dinner, and thank you for tuning in. Have a great night. Or, unless you come back, then I'll see you later. Guten Appetit. I forgot, I can't fight them. Get off me. See, they gotta jump at me, and then I just gotta kick their ass. Get off me. Stop stabbing me. Look at them run after me. And oh, one last little dude. Dankeschön. Ah! Did I say that right? Dankeschön. He's like, no, I don't want any fight. I don't want trouble. Yeah. The German. That's me. I'm just, you know, I'm pretty, multilingual, you know. The battered gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously.
Alright, the penalty for this transgression is no longer death. We'd like to parley. We seek arms to defend ourselves.
A gnome declares loudly.
Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. I'll give you some food for a helmet.
One of the small folk exclaims.
I'll share the secrets of this land for a ring. Give me a weapon I can wield, and one for my brother. We got gold.
A toothless gnome calls out. Oh wait, a toothless gnome. Let me reread that.
Give me a weapon I can wield, and one for my brother. We've got gold.
Because they're toothless. I remember. I'm caught on a wire. You know what? Wire going behind the head. That's how we're doing it today. I'm never gonna use anything other than a sword, so we'll go with this. We'll go with this one. 20 gold? I just got a lot of gold. What the hell? I'm pretty rich now. I say I'm pretty rich now. The toothless gnome and his brother turn the daggers over in their hands and nod approvingly before disappearing into the bushes, dragging the blades behind them. Gain 2 fame. As the gnomes retreat to the forest, they offer a dire warning.
Goblins are on the march here and they hunt us. Whether for food or sport, we know not. Beware, beware the gibbering horde.
Nicely done.
Treacherous wilds or random? We're gonna go random, because it could be the treacherous wilds, or it could be something good. But that one is guaranteed bad. Ooh, arm wrestling, okay. In the second round of the competition, you sit oppose the aged frame of Huntley Toothless. He boasts about once being a silencer for the Thieves Guild. I gotta get 12 if I'm to win this arm wrestle. Oh, 13, baby, let's go!
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Huntley crumples in defeat almost instantly. Yeah, lucky I'm not 20 or 30 years younger, he says, grumbling. Wow, I'm hopping off on the riches today. You take your reward from the pursuer on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Temple Relic. The village of Durnich is unremarkable, save for a tiny, near-forgotten shrine. Here you find another relic resting on a dusty altar. An old woman greets you.
I see you're in.
That was the goblin voice. No, okay, they're gnome voice.
I see you're interested in our relic. Local legends tell of a time when a great hero will come to claim it. Until then, it remains here under our watch.
Claim you are that hero. The woman examines you for a moment, before falling to her knees in prayer.
You've arrived, just as foretold, our savior.
Drax Ring. Another curse. Lose 1 gold each time you use a companion ability in combat. Okay, good thing I never use them.
Another accursed relic.
Malaclips grumbles. I swear, if... Before Malaclips can finish, the relics start to vibrate and hum, then glow with an eerie, unnatural light. Mage's Tower. Ooh. Your eye is drawn to a similar glow, emanating in response from a distant tower. Do you think they're trying to tell us something? Malaclips smirks. Let's get moving. Let's camp, because maybe I could buy some food. Sweater, some trader comes in. Thank God you're here. I don't know how to start a fire. It's my first time traveling to the capital. It's the same dude. All he has is 1 food. You're kidding me. I don't need this sword though. Do you think there could be a village anywhere nearby? What do you think, Yo-Yo? Should I go to the right? If I go to the right, I can easily just backtrack through this path if there was nothing there. Or I could take a completely unknown path through these cards all the way up to the Mage's Tower and the chance that I'll find a village. Any card that's like kind of lit up is one that I know of, like I know what's there, but I've never been. Any card that's like darkened, like these ones, that means I know what they are and I've been to them, so they won't do anything, they won't activate. And the flipped ones mean that I don't know what's there, and it could be good, it could be bad. What do you think? What would you do? Where should I go from here? Stretch my back. I think what I might do is go up 1, over 3, and then up 1. So I'll do this, and this.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
City markets. Okay, here we go. You arrive at the city markets to meet with Malaclips's associate. Find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animate pile of greasy rags. A few wilted daisies and duckweed tied with a rope are flopped on the ground around him. Look, Malaclips calls to the creature, arms outstretched. I have a favor to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to stop the bard's prattle.
10 golds first, you know that.
Give the goblin man 10 gold. Malaclips steps forward as Mert counts the coins. Look, old bean, the bard looks furtively around. The bard looks furtively around before waving at his shoulder. I require help in removing a certain illness. Mert considers Malaclips for a while.
That kind of information costs more than a few coins.
You sputter indignantly. Indignantly.
I will require a test of skill from him.
He turns and points at you.
Pick a flower and eat it.
The greasy florist displays his meager wares. Should I eat a daisy, eat a forget-me-not, or eat the luminous purple flower? I don't want to just eat the daisy, I don't know. Which one? I think I'm gonna I kind of want to eat the purple flower, but I know that there's a dice roll because that's what I ate last time. I think I'm gonna eat the. You know what? Frig it, I'm gonna go for it again. The flower has a crisp, burnt texture. Roll the dice. Okay, I got 12. This needs to be anything higher than a 1. Let's go, baby. 16. Okay. Merc watches eagerly as you begin to choke. Malaclips, for his part, shows some sign of concern. Your eyes bulge and water. Suddenly, someone begins slapping you hard on the back. You cough, and a hard lump falls out from your mouth. It's a solid gold statue of Merc. I gain 5. Why would I? Oh my goodness. Malaclips cheers while you catch your breath. Merc nods, happy with the results. He beckons Malaclips closer.
Of those of us left, you should see Era of the Veil. She may know something of the cure. Last I heard, she's hiding out in the underneath.
Let us discover what the next chapter in our dear bard's tale will be.
Let's do it. Oh no, not her. Malaclips straightens his neck shawl nervously. Oh no, not her. Greasy Goblin Man giggles maniacally.
Yes, her. She'll likely eat your bones before she lets you speak. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a business to run.
With that, Malaclips' associate turns away and hurls a bouquet at a shocked passerby.
Flowers, fresh flowers, buy 'em, or I'll eat your eyes.
Can you imagine? I would buy a flower from that dude. This dude's throwing flowers away saying he'll eat my eyes. Bet. Here's 20 bucks, give me a bouquet. Ooh, I already had 0 food, so that's great.
Always treat those who feed you with respect. Even I stand by this rule, and I have respect for few.
You chance upon a wooden cart, overflowing with pears, pies, and many items otherwise. A wonderful smell wafts from the cart. Malaclips shakes his head. Poor Road Chester, this is why you should never be seduced by the wiles of a woman. Coin slave. They'll break your heart and leave you selling your lemon tarts, well, with little business sense. The old farmer hawks his wares to passerbys. Tarts, pies, and exotic lies. Chester nods glumly as you approach. What would you like to buy this terribly dreary morning? Buy tarts. He passes you an apple tart glossed with caramel from his wagon. Ooh. It seems that Chester's terrible mood has warded off many customers today. He considers the towering sack of tarts before he finally decides on a price. gold. That's fine. $10 gold for 5, 6, 7, 8. Bro, that's better than the campfire dude. The campfire dude charged me 16? 16 gold for what? 4 food? Buy pies too. Cinnamon butterscotch pie. Hey, is that an Undertale reference? Butterscotch pie. I know my Undertale references. Then again, it could just literally be just a pie flavor they chose. They're like, sure, cinnamon butterscotch. As always, the pies have been selling steadily today. Chester considers his coin chest for a while, before he finally decides on a price. $10. Here, pay Chester $10. Again, that's a fair price, dude. For 10 food, I'd gladly pay 10 coins. That's awesome. That's a steal, honestly. Buy exotic lies. She was so beautiful. She was so beautiful. He whispers as he passes you a bag of spiked purple fruits. Wait, I didn't actually need this much food. Oh, no. Oh god. This one. I don't think I need this much food, but alright, we'll pay Chester. Again, for 12 food, 10 coin is a steal. Like, and we'll even camp it out too, because I feel like I gotta fight soon. There we go. The wilds are not really my cup of tea. Nobody here listens to my loot, you know. Malaclip sighs. Buy one more relic. Deliver them to the Empire safely. Okay, I can do that. And break camp. After a good night's rest, you pack up camp and continue on your quest. Let's go. To the Wizard Tower.
And now you
Mage's
must
Tower,
begin to
whatever.
ask yourself how these threads connect. Were you simply a patsy for the Empire? Or did you hope to be something greater?
The relics lead you to a mysterious tower. You will need to ascend it to reach the mage at its summit. A storm swells ominously overhead. Enter the tower.
The wheel is one of my favorite innovations. It combines many different elements of our game into one.
What? Confirm. Oh, be continued.
Excellent. A wise decision.
As you climb the tower stairs, a voice calls down from above.
Do you even know why you're here? How much did they tell you when they ordered you out into the wilds? When they sent you out here like a dog after a bone.
You continue to wind your way up the tower. Alright. Not pain, not pain. Let's go. You finally reach the top of the tower.
You've been sent here to do the bidding of a true enemy. These relics can't be used to defeat him, but here you are looking to return them to him.
One of the arcane.
I see you bring the relics.
The mage says with a grin.
A thief can't be trusted to deliver on a job, but one can always rely on the predictability of the Empire to send their dogs.
She was a woman. Well, whatever. She still sounds like that. She'll be an old lady. She holds the remaining relic out mockingly.
I suppose you'll be wanting this.
Kind of pitch shifted it a little higher, but I don't think it made it sound like a woman.
Take it,
She says calmly.
but be warned. Its curse will sap your strength, and you will fight, and your will to fight, and combat is inevitable, I'm afraid. Or, she continues, you can let me keep it, but should you best me, it will be lost to you forevermore.
Do I want a cursed sword? Bring it.
Are you sure, Martel?
She says as you reach for your weapon.
Your Empire Masters will be most unhappy you should fall at the final hell.
Oh yeah, well I guess I have to take it then. Brittle bones. Ooh. The relic is heavier in your hands than you expected, and its presence clouds your thoughts. The mage laughs.
Your Imperial Masters would be most proud, prepared to meet your fate.
You struggle to lift your weapon as a group of thieves join the fray. Let's go. Time to fight. Okay. I'm good.
Why does everyone even want these accursed things?
Oh my god, okay, I gotta pick up the manuscript first then. Finish it. Boss fight, let's go. Oh, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Oh. You're dead. You're dead, beauty girl. You're dead. Oh, you're dead. Oh, that was like out of a movie. I freaking stabbed her and then right off the edge. Pushed her right off. That's kind of cool, actually. I'll take that. That was awesome. With the relics recovered, you journey back to the Imperial City to claim your reward. Returning relics. The captain, Estrella, meets you at the city gates. I'll take you straight to the Chief Council. Oh, wait. She's not the queen. This is, like a captain. I'll take you straight to the Chief Council. She'll be eager to examine what you brought back. On the walk to the palace, you explain that you safely recovered all the relics. This may be a rare day when the council will smile, Estrella says. You can see her trying to catch the words as they've come out. My apologies. This is indeed another glorious day for the Empire. Chief Council looks over the relics in return. Chief Council. You have done well. We shall keep these relics safe unless they fall into less learned hands. I have received the Emperor card.
Every part of this tale is a part of your history, a part of the reasons that bring you here.
Ooh, the Deadly Forest. Ooh, ghillie clothes, mercenary garb. Finally got some better armor. Oh, I don't care about the brigand blades. A man of the world. Ooh, that looks a really cool card. Look at this. Battle against goblins. The gnome hunt. Ooh. This game's cool. You can like unlock new quests and stuff, which is like what I'm doing. For convincing Merc to help Malaclips, be underneath. Ooh. Music picking up now. Take aim and uncover what looks at an iron peak. Okay. Okay. I've got the Emperor card, I've got the Fool and the Magician. So I did the Emperor, so let's do the Empress. I think that would be the next.
This game is merely the lesser game. It is not the true game of life and death, merely my model of it. I must prepare you for the challenges you will face when we meet Callus in truth.
So many cool ones. Okay, I can do 10 encounters. So I want the underneath, which is Malaclipse's next one. I kind of want to do this one, sure, this one. I got a one. Oh, Brimstone limit reached. Okay, so then we'll do Gnome Hunt, Pickpocket, Fishing, Tavern, and I can do one more. So we'll start from this side. Oh, actually, the Tarts guy was a big help, so we're gonna bring him. 18, 15, 10, 10. I don't think I've ever added rings, nor helmet. That blade is unknown, and the shield is unknown. I'll have to do that next time. The supplies, I guess the only supply we can add is this. That's the only one I want. The Empress. Earn fame in order to wield the legendary weapon, Herethra's Ire. Villages on the northern outskirts. Oh, hold on. Let me get closer to my mic. I don't know why I backed all the way up. Villages on the northern outskirts are under assault from northern raiders. Defeat the mighty shaman who is leading their raids. Alright, sounds good. Let's go. Oh, hold on.
In this case, the Empress is a symbol, a leader of the northern clans, but not their only one.
The Empress.
Now we come to one of the new nuances of our game.
Okay, which is?
The hunt for fame and esteem would not work for all players.
Okay.
But it works for you. I can sense it in you. Your pride, your skill. In time, we will learn all of you.
Alright, bro, buy me dinner first. Come on. Calm down. The Elder...
Raiders have destroyed our village.
The Elder of Talos explains in a hushed voice.
They were sent by a dark shaman of the north. They were searching for this.
He draws a large warhammer from his cloak.
Herethra's Ire. It is the only weapon that will break the seal protecting their encampment.
He hands you the weapon.
Anger is a powerful force.
Shockwave, Armor Breaker, and Heavy. Damage 26. Oh, it's a heavy weapon. I'll never use it anyways. That weapon is heavier than you imagine, perhaps weighed down by some hidden magic, preventing you from wielding it to its potential. You require 20 fame to equip this weapon. Earn fame by completing encounters. Okay, I will do. The Elder looks straight into your eyes, as though peering into your soul. Not all weapons are for all men. Only those who have demonstrated great acts of valor and courage may bear Herethra's Ire. You'll do well to remember that. Oh.
Not all weapons are for all men. Only those who have demonstrated great acts of valor and courage may bear Herethra's Ire. You'll do well to remember that.
Begin your quest.
You must find the courage to wield this weapon and defeat the shaman before the 5th village falls. The villages needs a hero. The town of Braden is surely in danger and must be warned.
Okay.
Thank you. I trust the sacrifice of Talos will not go in vain.
He bows his head.
May the gods bring you good fortune.
Can't buy anything. Don't know why I expected to buy something. Look at this. 3 food for 10 coins. What a rip. To just sell the friggin' legendary thing. That'd be funny.
Time passes and things change. The advances of the Empire march on, and mystery and magic falls further into darkness. Yet, death stalks the streets of the city.
A pall of smog casts the city in a dull gray light as you navigate the narrow streets and back alleys of Iron Peak.
Beware the Prince of Poisons,
Calls a young boy in a short-brimmed cap. Oh, a young boy.
Beware the Prince of Poisons,
Calls a young boy in a short-brimmed cap as he hands out leaflets to the passing crowds who stop to read the discarded parchment, sodded by the damp that clings to the cobblestone. Prince of Poison strikes again. Another mass poisoning in the back streets of Lowtown. Mayor raises reward to 500 gold. The boy approaches you as you finish reading.
If you really hope to be safe, you'd best protect yourself. I have just the thing, and at a bargain price.
Ask about the Prince of Poisons.
He's the one responsible for all the killing that's been going on,
The child exclaims wide-eyed.
Dozens, if not hundreds of innocent people dead, all poisoned by the prince. He strikes at random anywhere in the city and at any time. Just drops one out of his canisters and half the street's dead before anyone knows what's happening.
Ask about the disheveled children in the alleyway. Where you're pointing.
Most of them lost their parents to the poison and live on the streets now.
The boy shakes his head in pity, saying,
Came from a good home, some of them. They won't last on the street, don't even know what street corners are best to beg at.
Offer the children food. I only have no food. A dozen filthy hands tear the offered morsel to shreds as the children scramble for what little they can get. One girl approaches and offers her thanks. She stands staring at you as you leave the alleyway. Damn, I wish I had more food to give. Knocking some children on the ground, he pauses to swear and glances back the way he came. A silver-haired lady, clearly dressed for combat and sporting an array of weapons, stands silhouetted at the end of the alley.
Running is pointless, Mad Eye, she says matter-of-factly.
Mad Eye draws his weapon as the children scatter.
I'm not going back to prison, he yells in defiance.
Attack Mad Eye.
This one's mine,
the woman tells you as you draw your weapon. More armed men suddenly rush to the alleyway.
Mad Eye, one of them calls. We won't let it take you.
Time to defend a huntress and also take down a bad guy. She's a freaking blunderbuss user. Ketura. You'll find no charity here. When activated, Ketura fires her back holstered weapon and causes high damage to enemies in range. Stay closer to charge her ability faster.
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder to get the blood works.
Right through his head. Well, that's kind of messed up, guys. I don't know about that. And I think there's a little bit left. Hold on. Alright, that's it. The silver-haired woman immediately rushes forward to stand over Mad Eye, declaring,
I'm taking this low life in and getting the payment.
As formidable as the woman looks, you turn to search the other fallen men before leaving the alleyway. Health on it gains 5 max life and gain 3 food. You leave the troubled town of Iron Peak with the impression that you've yet not seen all that it has to offer.
When the hero runs
Maybe
in,
ambush.
the villain takes their time to bait their trap. Be careful, lest they put you in your place.
A rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. You turn as the cords of a northern bola wrap around your body. You've been ambushed.
You lot are hardly worth our time.
You want some too, bro? Oh my god, my dude hits him out of the way of my attack, you idiot. Search for spoils. Ooh. As you search for valuables, one of the northerners grabs you with his last breath. He runs his blade into your side. Ooh, ouch. What you gonna do?
You keep hunting
Ooh,
for
tavern.
honest men, yet you keep finding the dross of the world.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Westwind's only tavern, the Rusty Razor, is a safe harbor among the many dangers of the outer reaches of the Empire. Its barkeep sits outside his establishment with a look of resigned defeat. Upon your arrival, he jolts straight up and a smile almost breaks out across his face. At last, someone from the guild is here. Oh. At last, someone from the guild is here. These Empire soldiers have almost ruined me. Before you can disagree, the owner swings open the saloon doors and pushes you inside. Oh, I remember this. He wants me to, like, get rid of the angry soldiers in there. Inside, you discover a handful of dirty soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their duty. The freshly invigorated barkeep hops onto a table and shouts above the noise, "You lazy, drunken deserters are done! The Stewards Guild has sent an enforcer here, and now you're all going to have to get back to your posts. This town needs defending." One of the soldiers rises in a slight sway. "We've got 3 days until our shift ends, and we return to civilization. So we're not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale, right, lads?" "Ah, yeah!" Cheers break out. Tankards smash together all around. Cheers. "So, why don't you take your shiny lion badge and shove off?" I'm threatened. Suggest with menace that the soldiers should report to duty or else they'll be in trouble. That was a completely random guess. One soldier spits at your feet, but turns and leaves. The rest file slowly out behind him. I'll take it. Okay, a win's a win.
The underground reaches out once more
Gnome
in
hunt.
search
Let's
of
go.
fresh meat.
With little warning, a stampede of gnomes bursts from the tree line, trampling your camp and ruining a perfectly adequate stew. The tiny creatures clamber into the bushes behind you and peer out from the foliage with great anticipation. You turn to see what has frightened them. A larger-than-average goblin steps into the clearing, a crude sword in one hand and an empty sack in the other.
Some gnomes just come through here.
Nope, stand your ground. I'm with the goblins now. They're my buddies. The goblins' chins giggle with anger at your hesitation.
We will not eat them, only throw them.
Stand your ground. You reach for your weapon. No good can come from letting this goblin have his way with the gnomes.
You wish to be thrown too?
A large goblin glares up at you, and as his friends emerge from the forest to assist. Time to mess up some goblins, bro. Let's go. Ooh, these are like little dudes. Oh, that's not even allowed. You can't do that. That's rude. Goblins. They pour from their undercities. A tide of mischief and terror. Tricky and unpredictable fighters, goblins are vulnerable to riposte. Attack them before they finish drinking or deal with the consequences.
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
They're kind of fast. Goblins are kind of more annoying than thieves almost, like, for real. Thieves be like, oh, backflip, front flip, but they're like still kind of patterned. Like they'll attack, you know, defend, and then like go for the attack. Whereas goblins are kind of just like, run around, oh, run, hit, oh, run, block. Like you can't predict them really. Again, with the goblins defeated, the gnomes emerge from the bushes.
Again, you come to our aid, human. Perhaps we were wrong about your kind.
Is that the voice I did for them last time? One of the creatures darts into the darkness and returns, dragging a pair of rune-etched daggers behind him.
We forged these great swords to wield against our terrible foes, but perhaps they'd serve you better.
The gnome coughs and looks at his feet.
Also, none of us are strong enough to lift
It
them.
is the nature of things.
Goblin
One
griefers.
faction rises in strength, and so the weapons that defeat them are forged anew.
I'll hold on to them, but I don't really want to equip them. In gratitude, the gnomes quickly restore your campsite before dispersing through the forest.
A reward well earned. Let us see what the next town holds.
Let us...
Do not take lightly the mantle of fame. Being a figurehead is not without consequences.
You arrive at Brayton in the dead of the night to find it under attack from raiders. As the village burned, 3 brave farmers attempt to defend the last of the surviving villagers. One calls out,
Please help! We must stop these savages before all is lost.
You draw your weapon and rush to their aid. It's time to fight, baby. Let's go. Farmers are almost dead, bro. I'm not even kidding. I was gonna block that, but I was looking at the health of these dudes. I didn't know they had health bars. Have they always been there? Do they always have health bars from the left if I have companions? Because if so, I have not been checking them. Ooh, mercenary guard. Oh, I need more fame. Of course, I need more fame. Ooh, I get 4 more fame though, so that's good. I need 13 fame, and I'm at 7. So I'm about halfway there. Surviving villagers rush to the farmers' aid to tend to their wounds.
Thank you, hero, they cry. You've saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept this small token of our gratitude.
Ooh, I'll take the food because I needed some food. Ooh, a good amount of food too. Okay, well, I'll take 7 food.
It is not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Terran.
They point further south down the riverbank.
If you are a true hero, you will surely save them.
With another village lost to the northerners, you set out for the next town without delay.
If you fall in a trap once, you may blame error. To fall in the same trap again smacks of foolishness.
Of course, I was thinking the same thing, bro. Like, you're not wrong. A rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger, so that means it's time to fight, baby. I gotta fight 5 guys. This is gonna be something, ladies and gentlemen. Strap your seatbelts and keep all hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. In the event of a crash, just know that I'll be mad and upset. Freaking trying to fight me, bro? You wanna try and catch me? I'm not some prey you can just catch, bro. Good try, but honestly, you suck. Oh, I wish they could catch their friends. That would be cool. That's it. You're done. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I was gonna press the let's go button, but I think I've overused it. I don't want to do it again. You know, don't want to be that guy that just overuses sounds. Look for spoils. Okay, I've got a 50% chance of finding some loot. God, I just had to be greedy, eh? Ooh, fishing. While strolling the docks of Iron Peak, a tattooed woman calls you from the small fishing sloop. As she shakes her hand, she introduces herself as Reyna Ishmael, captain of the SS Remarkable. You look strong of arm and sure of aim. Have you considered a career in the fast-paced world of deep-sea harpoon fishing? Ask her about harpoon fishing. It's a popular pastime among the kinds of folks who need to prove their physical prowess, she says, brandishing a rust-covered harpoon. Oh my goodness. I can get you out on the water right now, or for a little extra gold, I know where I can acquire a premium harpoon. It'll help steady your aim. Behind her, the sea beckons. I only have 7 gold. Reyna pads off down the oh, it's 10 gold. I'm just gonna have to decline. Agree to fish now. And it sails your boat away from the docks onto the open waters. As the shoreline disappears, Reyna drops anchor. You need me to tell you how this works, or are you ready to throw some harpoons around? Ask for instructions. She puts one arm on your shoulder and points down into the water. We call that the ocean. It's got fish in it. If you throw your harpoon down there and it hits one, I'll pull it up for you. You'll want to be careful of the reef wall. If your harpoon ends up in there, you might as well kiss it goodbye. The deeper you go, the bigger the fish, though you can never be too certain what you'll catch. Finally, there's a shipwreck way down there, an old merchant vessel. See the golden glimmer? If you need a target, fair and true, I'd aim for that. You get a firm grip on the harpoon and take aim at the reef below.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
I wasn't... Did I want that one or... I don't know which one I was aiming for. Ooh, a common grit sucker. She pulls up a common grit sucker. Not a glamorous catch, but food is food, Reyna says as she clubs over the head. The sun hangs low on the horizon. Reyna raises the anchor and says, time to return to the docks and distribute the sea's bounty. Reyna cleans your catch. A successful haul. 5 food just for that fish. Reyna gives you a casual salute, a bucket of chum dangling from her arm. If you ever want to go out on the water again, you know where to find me.
At what point does honor bend to pragmatism?
Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do?
I don't know. What does fate have for me? Is there anything I can do? 9. 14 on the money. Let's go. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this token of my gratitude. 10 life, I'll take it. 20 life, I'll friggin' take it straight to the bank. A little more fame, and I can use my good armor. That'll be exciting. On the road to training, continue the next... Ooh, turn back.
You'll notice that my carriage does not stop for every distressed traveler along the way.
Come on, baby, let's go. Oh, 13. Sorry, I could not help you.
You can always try again, if you survive, of course.
If you survive, of course. Alright, let's fight some dudes.
You have to stop helping people. It always ends up like this.
Always ends up like what? A freaking epic win? Because I get to loot these guys after we fight them and kill them and win. Honestly, Malcolm, what am I gonna do with you? What can I say? I'm a helper. I'm a hero, even. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. I'm gonna raise my chair a little bit, and then I'm gonna lean forward. I don't think raising my chair really helped, because the angle I'm leaning, it's always gonna be the same. Or like, I'll just have to angle my camera down a bit. Boom. There we go. Much better. I didn't see what I was rolling for. Oh, the distressed
Now
damsel.
the power is yours to use.
You found some gold amongst our possessions. Ooh, and food. I'll take the food. Oh wait, this is better. Wait, what happened to my cool magical garb that I could use once I had enough fame? What happened to that? You're telling me that just is gone now? Like I replaced it or something? Because I have
Mages are hard
15
to
fame.
eradicate at the best of times. We
game is
have our
weird.
ways of hiding from the light.
Following Malekith's cryptic directions, many of which involve burrowing farm animals, you arrive at the edge of a vast and lonely lake. There you uncover a cave entrance blocked by a stone door. We must seek out Ira of the Vale in the underneath, the bard had explained as you follow a frightened cow around the previous night. Ask why he's seeking Ira of the Vale. Malekith drops his wine bottle nervously and forces a loud and hearty laugh, completely ignored by your question. The bespectacled ogre manning the door of the door to the underneath doesn't look up from his book as you approach. 15 food items. 15. This is an ogre. 15 food items per entry, he grunts. Malcolm scoffs. Robbery! If you're trying to hustle us, sir, I'll have you know that I can shoot lightning from my fingertips. Times are hard for all of us, Mal. You'll see when you get in there. Hey, 15 pieces of food, I guess. Ogre places his book down, and with a mighty push, the stone door rolls open. A narrow tunnel takes you deep below the earth, opening into a vast limestone cavern. Twinkling on the edge of an underground lake lies a small shanty town, red lanterns lining the quiet streets. Excuse me. Malekith leads on. Welcome to the underneath, going slave. Since the bothersome Empire edict, we've had to hide away in places like this. This used to be quite the hub of activity, but now, he surveys the silent streets grimly, I guess the Empire is increasing its force. A few mages eye you suspiciously as they pass by. Malcolm breathes in as the heady scent of berry wine, smoke, and feathers. Excuse me. Ah, the devil's ears, my home away from home. He pulls out his lute and leaves to serenade the pretty bartender. She tries her best to ignore him. You serve at the bar. A group of burly ogres crowds a too small table. Meanwhile, a giant fleshy eyeball floats somberly by the windows. Where are the ogres? The ogres are arguing jovially about winnings. They seem to be caught up in some kind of dice gambling game. Ask to play. The largest ogres throw you the dice and pulls out a shimmering scroll containing a blessing you're playing for. Ooh. Play the game betting one blessing. I have to get 18. You don't have any blessings to bet. Oh, damn. He wishes for the ruse, does he? An ogre slaps another on the back, guffawing. No ruse, just roll the dice. If the dice is bigger than a number I choose, you win. An older ogre clears his throat. You might want to know, Sir Sword, that we are playing for blessings. Leave them be. Earth's floating eye. The creature watches you approach with interest. A smile breaks out, and the knotted flesh at its base. Would you care to dance, small one? It asks solemnly. Yeah, ask for a dance. It is a slow, circling dance, the creature humming an old harvest song all the while. After some intermediate amount of time, the dance ends. Ah, the creature sighs. That took me back to my youth. Ask what it is. The creature chuckles, and the fleshy tendrils on its underbelly shake heartily. Ask the trade. This is an item that I kept from the last warrior I ate. It regurgitates an item onto the floor with a clatter. What would you offer in return? I don't really want it now that I think about it. My shield does fine. Oh, do I have to offer something? Oh, man. Well, if I keep the griefers, I get the bronze, whatever the heck that thing is, bronze token. So I guess we're gonna have to Oh man. I don't want to get rid of my armor. Fine, get rid of the armor, sure. It expects the equipment. Yes, this would be a lovely addition to my collection. Leave it be. Serve the bar, approach the ogres, approach flowing out, leave the tavern. Contact. Find Malcolm's contact, Ira. Malcolm leads the way through the dim, lonely streets to Ira's house. You can hear screaming coming from within. A woman in robes adorned with silver ornaments greets you at the door. Merc said you would come, begging for help. Regardless, you are too late. Malcolm bows with a grin. I have an illness. I'm hoping to purchase a cure. Ira of the Vale frowns a bit before nodding and letting you into her house. You enter the sitting room, and the source of the wailing is made clear. A man is locked in a cage, crying in fevered agony. Swords of corruption fester on his body. Without warning, she opens the cage, and the man rushes at you, but with surprising strength, Ira subdues the mad, writhing creature. This is the mage Cohen. He thought he could fight off the corruption, but he could not. Oh, he thought he could fight off the corruption, but he could not. Ira watches Malcolm carefully as Cohen cries. As Cohen's cries get more and more guttural, what should I do with him? The bard looks away, disgust and fear on his face. He appears close to passing out. She nods before turning to you. What will you do? Kill the mage or keep him locked up? Kill him. As Ira holds him down, you end the mage's life. With that dealt with, Ira begins tinkering at a table strewn with dead and shiny things. I do have a cure, but as you know, nothing comes free with our kind. She taps silver dust from a bottle. Save the stolen mage children for me, and I will give you the cure.
Still, what secrets does your companion hide from you?
Those Empire bastards have taken them to some walled fort in the docks of the city. And you better hurry, Ira smiles at Malaclips. That illness can't be held at bay for much longer, I'd wager. Ask what the illness is. Ira laughs. He hasn't told you. Then it's not my place to say. But know this, friend of Malaclips. If he doesn't find a cure soon, you are in grave danger. Nonsense! Malaclips stands, unstoppering a wine bottle, nervously. And you better hurry, Ira smiles at Malaclips. That illness can't be held at... Ask how Ira knows Malaclips. He was my lover when I was young and stupid, Ira says matter-of-factly. Nonsense, Malaclips shouts. Why, I'm alluring at all ages. You'd be glad to have me still. Ira gives Malaclips a severe look, and he balks, covering in his seat. Leave Ira's house. Malaclips seems eager to leave. I have no money and no food, so we're just gonna leave. Ira of the Vale finds you again just as you begin your ascent. Mal? The bard turns around. You catch a glimpse of hope in his eyes. She avoids his gaze. Take the children to the madmen near Forceford. They run an orphanage. I fear it is no longer safe here. A dusk falls on you as your quest continues. The King's Road.
Actions, of course, have consequences. You cannot think that the steps you have taken will bring a simple peace. No.
As the village burns, 3 brave farmers attempt to defend the last of the surviving villagers. One calls out, "Please help! We must stop these savages before all is lost!" You draw your weapon and rush to their aid. Let's do it. Let's rush to some aid.
You should run while you have the chance. I hope this works.
Pretty sure I saved everyone. Maybe one guy died, maybe? We'll have to see about that one. Okay, armory gain. The Winter's Bane. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any new armor. Yeah, but I have my shield though. Five villagers rush to the farmers. Thank you, adventurer. They cry you help with them. Okay. Reward time. Food. Give me food. Time to celebrate. There's another village you gotta protect. Okay. I have no money, so general store time for no reason. Oh, I can sell equipment. I don't want to sell anything. Never mind. Can't afford any of that, and I don't want to spend 4 coins for 1 food, so we'll be leaving. Greetings, fellow traveler. Cheerful fellow clad in a brilliant yellow surcoat passes you on the road one day. Let me tell you, your outfit is exquisite. I should know, I almost wore that exact thing today. He pulls out a hefty scroll. I've been documenting every nook and cranny of this beautiful land, and my soul is shaking with delight at the thought of sharing it with you. Oh, he's a map seller. Oh, he's a map giver. May your vistas be breathtaking and your tree climbing be non-lethal. With an enthusiastic wave, the man shoulders his heavy rucksack and continues his journey. Don't want to deal with a pickpocket, but I could do the arm wrestling, the pies, and that one. Wait, I don't even have 10 coins. I can't do the pies and the lies, so we'll go to the pickpocket first.
Careful, your supplies are running low.
Yeah, I know that, bro. Meet Merrick at the square. The Reeve, he explains. Watch and listen. If the Lord got wind you were short on your taxes, there would be trouble, says the Reeve. Mind you, I do like this rug. It better you hand that over than all your stock. What do you say? I've not. And that's a rare masterpiece from the Eastern Belt, says the flustered rug merchant. As the altercation continues, you notice Reeve's pouch hanging open. So you see it then, Merrick says with a grin. You know it's only really stealing if you get caught. Continue on your way. I don't know, Malaklips remarks as you leave the plaza. I think he was asking for it. Oh, I could have been the pickpocket. I see. This could be easy gold right here. Ooh, right away. 14. Let's go. Easy money. To fame. 10 gold. 20 gold. 30 gold. Okay. I don't know how much more adventuring I'm gonna do.
Your memory seemed filled with conflict and chaos, yet occasionally something merely pleasant slips through.
Okay, 10 food. 10 food, come on, 10 gold. Food is enough for me, baby. Thank you. Oh, should I go check that out? Sure, why not?
Use the Empire to provide the fodder for your own challenges. I understand.
Thieves. They're a problem to be sure, but they're hardly the biggest issue in these parts. Oh, sure. Okay, I've got some pretty good stuff now. Continue on the quest.
More bloodshed, and who to blame?
You arrive at Dangarnoon to find it under attack from raiders, and then you fight the raiders.
Let's go.
They looks strong. Fueled with rage and determined to destroy, berserker weapons are imbued with ice that slows their enemies' movements and attacks. Oh crap, I wanted to dodge that so bad. I'm really not doing my best here. Come on. I could be doing so much better. But I've been taking hits and not countering the best here. Oh, finish that guy. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, he just cleaved him. We did it. I don't know if you could tell, but we won. Ugh. Armory. One equipment. Ooh, I've never had a ring.
Valuable for purely financial reasons, if nothing else.
I don't like heavy weapons, but I've spent so long trying to get this that I'm going to equip it to see what's up with it. Hey, what does this do? Ooh, any number of rings to be equipped at one time. Ooh, okay.
It appears you are worthy to wield the weapon of champions. The raiders will hide from you no longer.
I'm a hero. Your turn wreath Resiah over in your hands. The rune on its face begins emitting a golden light. It is unclear if it now weighs less or you have a newfound strength, but either way, you can now wield the mighty hammer. Aleclipse looks on in awe. Wow, that would earn a pretty penny at the markets. But, first, let us use it to break the barrier to the northern raiders' camp, slay the shaman, and stop the raids once and for all. Sanctum. Remembering the elder of Talos' instructions, you set out towards the sanctum of the shaman. I still only have 7 coins. Oh, I only have 7 coins. Dang, can't do really anything here. We're fishing, let's go! I'm guaranteeing the gold one at the bottom is the best one. Our boat descends further into the reef. Oh! I see, I get it. As the lowest reach of the reef, the merchant's vessel treasures glitters tantalizing the ocean floor. Okay, and now.
Breathe, you have done well.
Your harpoon buries itself in something solid. Reyna hauls your catch up onto the deck.
Of life and of death.
Dead man's hand. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. I'm on the horizon, Reyna engine on time to return to the dock, so you know where to find me. You don't want to go in the water again, you know where to find me. Let's go this way first. And roll the dice. And roll the dice. Alright, time to fight. Come on out, boys. Mjolnir, I mean, the hero's hammer. Arethrosile, bestowed to the people of the western fishing villages by the clans of the north in a time of peace and prosperity. Oh my goodness, can I even speak English? Artifact, move, camera.
You have to stop helping people. It always ends up like this. My sea and sky beat in vain.
That's pretty cool, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm not good with this weapon. I should have just kept my sword and shield. Oh! Okay, I am good with this, never mind. It was just that I had to get used to, I don't know, being super fast, because I had a bit of lenience with the shield, because it's a shield, right? So even if I missed like a split second, I still have it to defend me. Woo! More fame, and 7 food. I actually get 12 food, okay.
These tokens represent the
small
expansion
cast the
of
city
the
in a
game.
dull grey light as you navigate
More
the narrow streets to the
options,
back alleys of
more
Iron Peak.
cards, more
Write the Prince of
opportunities.
Poisons. Boy, can't you finish reading? Ask about the Prince of Poisons. Yeah. Okay. Ask about the children. Offer the children food. Give 10 food this time because I've got 20. I want that girl to be my friend, but I don't know how to help to make her my friend. Also, I was a little too high up. I forgot I angled my camera downward. Cut your throat or cut your purse. It makes no mind to them.
I may be old, but there's still enough life left in me to tip you end to end.
So cool. That special attack I have with this hammer now. I don't like heavy weapons, but I'm gonna say, I like that heavy weapon. That heavy weapon's pretty cool. The silver-haired woman immediately rushes forward to stand over Mad-Eye, declaring, "I'm taking this lowlife in and getting over the payment." And getting the payment. I don't like to search the other phone. Okay. Getting equipment.
This piece has passed through more than a few hands. Every gambler loses eventually, even when the deck is stacked in their favor.
Alright, time to win.
You have prepared yourself for this battle. Now you must face it, but not alone, perhaps.
It is as the Talos Elder said. Oh, it is as the Talos Elder said, Malclips remarks. The shaman's sanctum is protected by magical barrier. Best you try that hammer. And bring it down against the magical wall with all your might. The hammer finds its mark, and you are immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. Howling winds spin you this way and that, then vanish as you quickly had appeared. Disoriented, you look around for Malclips, but he's nowhere to be found. You find your bearings and realize you're standing in a forest clearing covered in a newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bald and brutal.
He has brute strength, if nothing else.
He does not flinch nor seem even the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. Oh, okay. Shaman whoa. The Shaman of Frost, okay. When you see her, sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns, straw-plated charms and oddities hanging from the trees behind her, before you kneel... I should have camped before this. The defender of the villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let this end. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the... Oh, I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald northerner, calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. You ready your weapon as the shaman and her clansmen surround you. Speak for yourself, bro. I can kill like 10 guys on my own. Raid leader Gerda. Raid leaders are the front line of the northern assault, centers of the tactical and religious guidance. The shaman casts spells that heal her allies. Attack her quickly to interrupt the spell.
I do not know you, yet we will fight. Stand clear of my blades, and I will stand clear of yours.
You guys will knock her down. What the hell? Okay, yeah, so we have to attack her. Let's attack her. My bald guy dead already? Oh man. Where the hell did she go? Damn, I'm glad I have that artifact. Oh, finish her. Did I just use witchcraft on a mage? I smashed her downward and somehow levitated her body over me. The shaman's body writhes as the dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. As the skies clear, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that had fought alongside you. I am Colborn, he explains. Colbjorn, he explains. I was born in the northern clans, but I am a clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the tradition they have lost. You and I have cleared a small part of the stain from my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and clasps your forearm. Brothers. Let us head back and find your friend. With that, you and Colbjorn make your way back through the forest in search of Malcliffs.
Another card returns to my deck. Do not worry. I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe.
Armor of Gluttony, the Ring of Food, the Pious Robes, the Frontier Barbet, Fame and Shame, Watchtower, Raider's Ambush, and Bridge Skirmish. Herethra's Ire. For befriending Colbjorn, you get Clan Eyebright and the Wanderer. Cool. For defending all of the villages, you get the Elder's Gift. For clearing out the Rusty Razor, you get the Friendly Innkeeper. For saving the gnomes from goblins, your supplies have been added to. You get the Goblin's Griefers. For convincing Ira to help Malaclips, you get the Stolen Ones. For landing the catch of the day, you get the Dead Man's Hand. All good things, all good things. Okay, so I've got the Emperor.
You have done well. You understand the basic rules of the game now. From here, they will change.
Oh, of course they will. This guy can never have one freaking good game. So I've done the Fool and the Magician. I still have to do the High Priestess, but I've also done the Empress and the Emperor. I've unlocked the Hierophant, the Lovers, and the Chariot. Honestly, I might end it here. I've been streaming for about 2 hours, and this game is good, but it's just, you know, after a while, you just kind of don't want to just read. So like maybe I'll do another stream of this in the future, but for now I think I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah, I had a fun time. It's been good, but I'm gonna end it. Not tomorrow, but the day after, I'm gonna finish Zelda with MD Strader. So if you want to see the multiplayer Zelda, that'll be not tomorrow, but the day after. That'll be next stream. I'm gonna be doing next stream. Whoops, wrong screen. Next stream, I believe I'm gonna be doing a little bit of this for a bit. Then I'll probably play some CS:GO on stream, maybe. And then I'm gonna finish it off with the Zelda with MD Strader because I can't wait to finish that. It's been super fun, and I think me and him are gonna play more N64 multiplayer games. But for now, wow, we're ending Zelda tomorrow. Not tomorrow, the day after, my next stream. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything, guys. I'm going to be uploading this VOD to YouTube shortly after the stream ends, which is like right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will not see you tomorrow, but the day after. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Personally 367, signing off. Yeah, guys. See you later.